First opened in 1975. Resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico, Greg Oatson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from the Superdome. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, shit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get ahead for about 3. On the first play from scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
60 Vikings, 60 Falcons, 60 Falcons. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Look at Lee Fred out. That left guard.
Give here to Neal.
That nigga going nuts, bro.
Tio in 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Pan to 60, pan to 60. Motion. Hey, that's your man, that's your man.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Dragon 60. Dragon Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Damn, he bounced right off that nigga.
That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back.
Makes the score, Falcons 7, Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Viking 18. Eagles, 60, trap 60. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Brought in by Chris Olave. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 43.
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Come on. Set. 70, Timberwolves. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
God damn it.
He'll look to throw. He finds Bell. That's pumped. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
For a Saints.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect
God
look.
damn it. I knew I should have stopped.
On the handoff, it's Neal. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. He was tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
Here's a third down and 4.
Third down and 4.
Ready. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Let go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Palmer, touchdown 6. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Rupi able to add the extra point. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run. It's Amari DiMercado. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 27. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Stay home, stay home.
Throwing is Penix. He'll set up the screen to DiMercado. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through this contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run here. It's Carter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
19 tight.
On second down, here's Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this one in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the
Get him,
responsibility
Bosa.
of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expects his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And the strength of display rattling through tackling for a gain of 8 yards.
So I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. Ready?
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to make the change.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come back, team. Let's go. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Go. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall into.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
60 Eagles. Go.
Now DeMercado. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. So after 1, it's the Falcons with the early lead. More from New Orleans.
Goddamn free.
After this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
They're free. It probably didn't went up a little bit, Tim. Showing out.
From the gun, here is Penix. To the right, that's Penix. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the ground, DeMarcado. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Oof.
On 2nd down, Penix going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
That's what I'm finna say, John. How the fuck did you go there?
Return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands.
Damn, that nigga got hurt.
Mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start out with a run by Neal. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Nice job by them getting the
How about the nigga that was open in the middle of the field?
Get outside, stick his foot in the ground,
I
and
put
then
Bosa back over there.
write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Blitz coming.
Y'all know what time it is.
The screen to Jones. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Moving too much. This nigga can't go side to side.
They'll look to throw.
Any 2K niggas on?
Caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a
Bosa
good way
still
to
over
get
there
the
making
ball
love to
early
Professor
into
X.
the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll air one out for Palmer. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That'll be swung out wide to Jones. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Throw left side. slouches. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Root over. There on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, if you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense, you've got to capitalize and make those plays.
With the R1 button back.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Back to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on. Set. 18, pioneer.
Again, it's Neal. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time.
Sorry,
they
guys.
drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. He'll keep this himself. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is his 3rd and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing passes all goddamn day. I threw 3 picks on the he underthrew it or he overthrew it.
70 Rangers. Panther 11. Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From a yard deep, he's going
Drop
to
the
bring it out.
pass. Come on,
He's
man.
across the 20. Taking
Oh,
down
that nigga
to
go.
the side of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Trust the
Everybody come
From the
on.
gun, it's Penix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So you're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath.
Hey, Jimmy Drake, check me out. I'm going live from offside.
Defense here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
Game winning real big.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Show. I could tell certain people don't like me no more. New shit don't excite me no more. They say they don't wanna make them like me no more. You can look me in my eyes and see I ain't myself.
And the lefty Penix
You
on
got
first
what I
down.
created. I hate myself.
Muck him down just
Let the
shy
girls
of
in.
40.
Hey, world.
Pick for him on the afternoon. And it
You don't get
results in a
to
first down.
mute me, bitch. I mute you.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving
Wait,
the ball
what the
throughout this
fuck
entire
you
You don't
first
get to mute
half.
me, bitch. I mute you.
Just seems this
You
possession is going to be more of the same
talk to me,
as they start this
You must
drive.
got your heart broke
Mooney
today.
in motion.
No, I'm about to go get some pussy again tonight. Hey, man, I'm on the roll, man. What the fuck you talking about?
What's the role, boss?
I done fucked 3 nights in a row. I think I like in-house pussy.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch.
What the hell you
He's
got?
down on the other
It
side.
don't smell like mildew and shit.
man.
You what?
First time
Told you I'm
these
a
two
fool.
have connected
Since
this
when?
afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Yeah, just
Yep,
a couple days ago, you had all of them back.
We're gonna go play
I believe
action
him, bro.
with Penix.
I turned the new leaf, man.
Down the field, but
I turned the new leaf. She took me back, so I said thank you. I said I love you.
and it'll
We
bring
had
up second
sex.
down.
We made love. We even made love so much. I said I don't care about the game no more. You know what I'm saying? I about left these leaves in this bitch.
Do that thing on boss.
World told me not to do it.
Penix gonna throw again.
The world told me not to do it. World said don't leave these leaves. If he fuck you over, then you know what I'm saying? You got us to come back to
Move
it.
this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout.
He did.
Yes, he did say that yesterday.
First, as clock is on
Yeah.
45
You said that
seconds to go
yesterday.
until halftime.
Yeah, boss thought he was going. She was strapped into the ceiling fan. Now he ain't going nowhere.
Yep, she got me dick. She got me dick with. She got me.
You know dick whip means you taking dick and you sprung over dick, right?
I don't care what it means to you. I know what it means.
Falcons go ahead and take their second.
It's not what it means to me, it's what it means.
Just under 40
It's
seconds
what it means to
until
me.
halftime.
It always matters what it means to me.
No, not when you this wrong, boss.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that nigga
Boss.
been out there.
Throwing
If you dick whip, then okay. But that's a hell of a way to come out to the
Get him
chat.
down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal.
But I was
coming
waiting
up.
on you to come out all the time.
I'm never gonna come out because
Tell 'em that we fucking.
Again, it's Penix. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Saints will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang
He
six.
stopped out there, nigga.
on
He
the
dropped it.
defense.
they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, world. I think you can beat EA in rules. Rules a piece of shit.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
I should have played that other nigga. I gave that nigga a free fucking win. I gave that nigga a free win.
Ooh.
Huh? Hey, Chuck.
Oh.
So the nigga Rodney is on fucking, the nigga Rodney really hounding about playing and just running
The 40 with that one. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
How you put the, he said, what can I put, he said something about putting the shit on auto, huh?
They're at the 41.
You gotta put the force in there?
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Oh, you hit him up?
From the gun. He'll air one out for Palmer.
Niggas ain't here trash as fuck.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Everybody knows that.
By A.J. Terrell.
Niggas been here with no share screens is crazy.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
I don't see JD with one. Oh, he's playing a rookie. That's what I need to see.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if
that
there's
nigga
a
ain't
surprise
the
coming
dirt.
up.
That JD?
Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Hey, we smoking on cookie like tonight.
I could tell certain
And he
people
will
don't
get
like me
to
no
only
more.
about his 20-yard line.
I gotta play the motherfucking Bengals, nigga.
Hey, my safety got low upgrades, Chuck.
Hey, world.
Did they advance BBG?
World.
Going now, Penix on first down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike and pick up the first down.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's
Hey,
not.
man. Hey, JD, boy, I got benched today, man.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here.
I said, oh, man.
What is?
Last
the hell
play
I'm gonna
went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down.
I'm gonna let his coach
and
coach.
12.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Oh. I talked to him. We talked about it, but I told him I'm not gonna actually. I'm not going to question the coach. Because I don't, as a coach, I don't want nobody to question me.
He'll find his man, Nicole Hartman. And he's going to be dropping after a pickup of about
I let coaches coach.
The best quarterbacks might have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept of trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
checks
talk
it
about
down
it.
to his underneath drag, picks up what
Yeah,
he
we're
can.
gonna have an in-depth conversation about it. It's a respect thing, but as far as I think me and his coach pretty cool though. He went to the same college I went to. He the one that told me to bring my son off. So. Oh, no, he was ahead of that, but we are gonna talk about it. Like I told him, I said respect for the coach. Oh man, that nigga he didn't block nobody over that dude. Oh man, Chase Young came up that edge.
He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
When you can win
Why the
so
fuck would you?
fast
Why would
as
you
an
double a
edge
nigga
rusher,
on
you
a
put
passing
so
play
much
though?
pressure
You
on the
got a nigga in
quarterback to
front of you.
speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side, It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a safety.
They did the same thing to me the other day.
The ball bounced behind him.
They did the same thing to me the other day.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry for Neal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll have it across midfield, now at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to Neal on 1st down. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
They dropped the ball.
60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
1st down, and here's Neal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
79, let's go. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks. And And set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
It's DeMarcado. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by history. The yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 22.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 1st and 10.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Now Penix. Quick slap into the hands of Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 2nd down, Penix. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 48-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, we got to do it.
2nd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in by London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, Atlanta.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
on second down. Here's Penix. And he gets back to Hartness. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Atlanta. Penix going to throw again. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Carter. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, it's Penix. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Penix. Moving to his right. And he will score. Game on. Michael Penix. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Go.
On the ground, and here comes Neal. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined the 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This returnable for Hardman. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Falcons.
Right back to him on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. To throw is Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Atlanta.
Handoff here, up the middle. Has some room inside the 30. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 39 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Carter will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they
I know you fucking lying. Roof, explain yourself.
and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the
Roof,
other
money
way.
drive on me. Money drive
And
on
no
3.
chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. This is 1st and 10.
Reload! Here we go. Shot!
They'll run. It's Neal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down.
Panther 60, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the defense and up to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Vikings, 70 Rangers, 70 Dragons, 60. Cup 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Jones.
Now, this is a great example of the old saying, like, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut.
Back to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down. 19 yards. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
Hey, is that a hiker scramble or no?
All the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here we go.
Go, I can get
He
down.
throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway.
Hey, I just know how I need to play.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Ready up.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation.
I'm getting that shit, too.
Now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
On the ready.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Rushed to his left.
He missed.
Good chance to take it there. Trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Boy, wasn't nobody 20 yards in the middle of that field, boy. Oh, man.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And that's now
Man, I
4
said, if that
victories
safety
in a
don't
row.
move over there, it's going to be so
Continue
wide
to
open.
play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Good game, man.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I ain't never seen nobody that wide open. Man, this is bad. If he fucked that pass up, he got to go back to college. Ah, no, boy, I ain't seen nobody that wide open in a long time.
Huh?
place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 17 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho.